again, the World Champion is back in the building. And today, guess what? We're going to go to this next stage, the Lost Passage, and do that special challenge again, folklores. That's what I'm looking to do. That's how I'm going to go about it. So let's get after it and not play the games. Let's go push that play button, folklores. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. I'm going to push it, make the fireworks, and then now we're going to do it the right way. I got to get, yeah, so this one's hard to do. This is hard to do. The swamp thing worked really well on that previous one, but this one is much harder to do this challenge because we got a problem. It's those plants. So they're starting off with 12 Warhammer heads, and then they're bringing 12 of those raptors. That's what they're doing. So I got the swamp thing. Yeah. I gotta get that going over there because they love to act a fool with us on this stage. And on top of that, it just makes sense to set that tower up over there, considering that there's that new enemy they're gonna bring out here. So stopping this is kind of tricky. It's not super duper bad like that, but it's definitely tricky. That jack-o'-lantern is. You gotta be real efficient using them like that. But yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's that raptor. Folk, like that raptor got out of range. There we go. I need that. I so need it. Yeah, but that swamp thing, I had to get that stunning going. Like I said on that previous heroic challenge I did for the previous stage, when paired together with that Shaolin temple, it's really, really effective. It's very, very, very potent and very a very good combination, shall I say. They're bringing 12 cave dwarves, 9 velociraptors. So the cave dwarves, that's a big problem on this one. That on this challenge, that's going to be hard to put up with. Though they're not super durable, that's 301 hit points we got to get rid of, and they got low armor. They're a problem. And because they appear in packs, and that annoying plant causes trouble. I see the creeping over there at that bush, folks. I got to get over there and dress that darn raptor. So jack-o'-lantern, let's please get out of dodge so we can check that and get that out the photo. Yeah, I gotta all near the exits. I gotta get those elves, those elite harassers going. There you go. Way to germinate the seeds, pack it out, and get it out of the building. This next wave, they're bringing the stonebeard Geomancers. 4 stonebeard Geomancers, 7 10-bred gunnermans. At the bottom, 7 10-bred gunnermans. So I gotta put my thingy back in the water where he belongs because, well, that he's got 2 habitats, so I'm gonna put him back in one of his main habitats, is that swamp. So I gotta put him there so he can mess up that Geomancer like that. And then at the same time, yeah, I gotta get a lot of thingy towers going. It's that serious.
Don't lose your head.
We have to play. We can't have our heads cut off when playing with him. We gotta make good decisions, getting him in the pool and then getting him in combat at the right times. And that's what makes it hard, because the action is, we got that annoying plant changing the directions of the paths that the enemies will take. So you have to keep an eye on that, but at the same time you have to make sure that swamp thing is involved in combat. Based upon my strategy, I have to make sure that's the case. This next wave, they're bringing 3 stonebeard Geomancers, 7 alchemists at the top, and then at the bottom 10 cave dwarfs, 4 chemical engineer, those little darn sulfuric alchemists that make your eyes cry like onions. So I'm gonna get that. Yeah, now we get in combat. Now we're in combat. I gotta do it because that plant woke up. I gotta get these dwarfs out of the photo in an order manner. We can't play the games with it. Yeah, you see that? I see that. He's out the photo though. We're gonna address that problem.
This headache is killing me.
Please get rid of those chemical engineers. We got to get that out the photo. I see what's going on over there, folks. Now it gets haywire-ish. This is hard to stop here. It's hard to pay attention to all this because we got to address the sulfuric engineers, and then we got to address all this change of paths going on. So yeah, there we go. Off it, and then pack them out. Let the Geomancers, that too's another problem because they bring the house with them, and you got to be efficient killing them off. This next wave, I think they're bringing, I think it's 10 cave dwarfs, and at the bottom is 10 cave dwarfs. No, I'm sorry. I think it's 20 cave dwarfs at the top, and then 10 cave dwarfs along with the sulfur engineers. I think it's 8 sulfur alchemists, I think. Yeah, this wave's hard to stop. It's hard to stop, and again, this is where the cave dwarfs are a problem because they're coming in packs. Yeah, that's right. 20 cave dwarfs at the top, 10 cave dwarfs, 8 sulfur alchemists at the bottom. That's what they did. Yeah, it's hard to read what's happening. I need to get those chemical engineers out the photo, folks. I gotta be, and then I gotta be real efficient. It's just so much you have to do at one time. You get that out the photo. There you go. This next wave, they're bringing the house with the Geomancers along with the. Now we got that pterodactyl, so that's gonna force me to have to make. They got 10 cave dwarf at the. Yeah, oh, you see what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Stop that cave dwarf. What's going on with that? Yeah, stop that. There you go. Yeah, and then they're bringing they brought. I think it's the cave dwarfs, and then they brought the pterodactyls out here. So that enemy's a problem as well, because based on the way they try that on that top side, that's a huge problem because we have very little real estate and micro it reminds me of fungal forest. You just are back near that exit. You have very little wiggle room to maneuver those elite harassers around, and so those cave dwarfs, that's gonna when they rendezvous together with those you can't let them rendezvous together with those pterodactyls. You see what they're trying to do? They're bringing those pterodactyls in those they're trying to rendezvous them together with the cave dwarfs and the stonebeard geomancers. So that's what causes a problem. You have very little. Yo, stop! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there you go. Mess them up. Thingy. I gotta create a choke point to back off those stonebeard geomancers. But then again, that's another problem because the stonebeard geomancers they get hyped up, so it takes them longer to get rid of. They're doing this. They're bringing 14 pterodactyls. 8 stonebeard geomancers, if I'm not mistaken, and then 14 pterodactyls to take that other route where these pterodactyls are currently at right now.
Oh, your body. Don't lose your head.
Yeah. So and then you see that top plant's awake. So that's gonna be that he's gonna transfer. He's gonna annoyingly transfer that geomancer to the other side, like he's doing right now. Yeah, you see what I mean? He's transferring all over there. Yeah, oh yeah, and at the same time, yeah, you see what I did? I set up a lot of Shaolin temple towers to touch up these flying enemies. You see, and it delays their advancement, and it keeps them in range of the towers a lot longer to get touched up. That's why I love that tower. I know I sound like a broken record saying it, but folklores, I gotta get you to see my point, folklores. Get rid of that. Stop him. I don't know how he went over there like that. Folks, yeah, stop him! Yeah, swamp thingy. There you go. Stop. There you go. Good. Oh, folks, the geoman. Yeah, that's bad. The geoman. Yo, what's up? There you go. Get rid of it. Oh my gosh! Did you see that? We got that out the photo, folks. There you go. Yeah, I had to exploit those thingies because their range is impressive too. You see, we still got these geomancers. They brought 6 stonebeard geomancers at the top, 6 stonebeard geomancers at the bottom. I think it's 10 pterodactyls. I think that's right. I forgot how many, but I know they brought it's for sure the pterodactyls. Yeah, you see what's going on, folks? We got that darn geomancer. They would do that because it takes forever to get rid of him when he gets in that invincible form. Well, not invincible, but that formidable form. That sounds better. What's going on here? Yeah, I see that at the bottom. I see that at the bottom. I'm gonna get on that, but I gotta stop those pterodactyls, folks. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. I see cave dwarfs. Pterodactyls. What did they do? Oh yeah, the velociraptors. Yeah, they're going over there on that top side. They're gonna appear over there. So they brought 6. I think it's 6 pterodactyls, 6 velociraptors up there, and then they brought 15 velociraptors to try and catch up to all these. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's these darn pterodactyls. They're durable, man. Pretty durable at 202 hit points. Yeah, hold that. Good job. I saw that. We got rid of those geomancers. I think they brought 20 cave dwarfs at that top. I don't remember what they did. Yeah, that I need that. I need him to start stunning the units. That's just so necessary. It really is, believe me. Yeah, get rid of that. Thank you. I gotta start getting these Shaolin temples to do more damage. This next wave we got I think it's 6K or 4 pterodactyl. At the bottom I think it's 7 pterodactyl or 7K or 4 pterodactyl. That's what they're doing. Yeah. See, I'm moving like a turtle. I had to, but it's just hard to react so quickly. I got to get him back in that acid pool. Reason why is I got to get that pterodactyl to drop that yeah, I need him to drop that dwarf. But the as I learned, the pterodactyl appears to drop the dwarf once his hit points have been cut in half. So if he gets to 101 hit points on impossible difficulty, he's dropping that he's got to let go of that dwarf. Oh, they brought chemical engineers. Yeah, I guess I had it wrong. Yes, chemical engineer. I forgot what they brought. It's just I gotta see the stage more times to know what they brought. Yeah, see, this is tough now. Yeah, I had to get the Dark Knights eventually. I got to do what I did in the heroic stage for the for that previous level. I got to get that paired together with that swamp thing at the bottom. I need that. I'm gonna have to get that swamp thing leveled up soon, real soon. What's going on in this next wave? I forget what they're bringing. I wish I could tell you what it is. 10 velociraptors. Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, I think it's 4 pterodactyls, 30 velociraptors, and then they're bringing the velociraptors again. Yeah, so yeah, this wave, they act a fool with us. They're smart. The producers got crafty. You see what they did? They knew they brought all these prehistoric dwarfs out here. Then they bam rush us with the velociraptors the following wave, thinking that it's going to take all day for us to get rid of this. Yeah, and I think it was 4 prehistoric dwarfs. That's what they did, along with the velociraptor. Yo, folks! Yeah, that's right. It was 4 prehistoric dwarfs, 30 velociraptors. I don't think it's any pterodactyls, because they would have told us with the flying wings on the wave composition icon. Yeah, folks. We're gonna on them, folks. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this out the photo. I'm feeling better because my thingies out. I got a lot of thingies out here that are strong.
Control your body. It's hunting season.
Yeah, and then they sent, I think it was 10 velociraptors to go. Yeah, to go take that alternative route to appear on that top side where my elite harassers are at. Yeah, my two top. There you. Yeah, good. Yeah, touch up those prehistoric dwarves. Get that out the photo. We just gotta mess them up. 10 cave dwarf, 24 cave dwarfs, 35 cave dwarfs, 7 pterodactyls, and at that top side, I think it's 5 cave dwarf, if I'm not mistaken, that they're bringing.
I will bury them. Don't lose your head. Swift as a coursing river.
Yeah, see, yeah, you see what they're doing. Yeah, that's a pain. That's a pain to put up with. You got flying enemies hovering over cave dwarfs, and at the same over these horde of enemies, and at the same time, you got the pterodactyl carrying a durable unit. That's just a terrible combo. I mean, how they thought of a real mean way to deal with you and to pester us on this. Yeah, see, this wave's hard. This is kind of uncomfortable because although we got a lot of elite harassers, it's just, you see what I mean? We got all these cave dwarfs, they're underneath these flying units along with that durable prehistoric dwarf. So it's just it's very uncomfortable trying to get out of the situation. Your heart would be where your throat is at in this type of moment if you're trying to hold this off.
It's hunting season.
There you go. Good job. That's right. Good job, Jack-o'-lantern. Yeah. Yes. He germinated this seed. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I gotta. Yeah. There we go. I gotta get more units out here. I've been wanting to get. Yeah. I need that Shaolin Temple. I gotta get that extra bounty out here. That extra upgrade with the bounty. And I need more units to blockade. That's what I'm doing. I'm forming like a choke point, folks. I saw what they did. They're bringing the house on us with the cave prehistoric dwarfs. I think it's 5 at the top, and then they're bringing 5 at the bottom.
Season.
Thank goodness no cave dwarfs, man. That enemy, I'm telling you, it's a problem on this darn challenge. What's that? Oh, it's the stonebeard geomancer. My mistake.
I will bury them.
Oh, it's out the photo though. It's out the photo. Good. Oh, good job. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, let's make that upgrade to the stunning. There you go. Because that plant's awake at the top. So if we can hold these the longer we hold these prehistoric dwarfs, the better. That way I can touch them up and weaken them by the time they get transferred over to the opposite path.
Bow and blade.
That was the purpose of putting that swamp thing up there. He serves a very good purpose being up there. Yeah, let's get on that. Let's get on that. Let's mess that up.
Ours is your last. The sky will turn dark.
And then like in the middle, it's kind of like a buffer zone where I have all these on that bottom side where I have all these Shaolin temples. You see, it's kind of like a buffer zone with all these Shaolin temples to touch up these stonebeard geomancers.
Don't lose your head. It's hunting season.
That's another thing. The swamp thing, he's gonna die off at times too, because even though he's super durable, this is a mean wave. They're bringing the house on us with the pterodactyls, and they got the sulfur alchemists in the picture. So this wave's hard to stop. This is gonna get us out of our comfort zone. I had to get those guys eventually to elite harassers. There you go. Way to get that. I had to get them maxed out sooner or later. Yeah, this wave, this is really uncomfortable here, because they're gonna really, especially on that top side, they're gonna really back us up. Yeah, you see what they're doing? They're bringing that dwarf is hanging on to that pterodactyl, so they're gonna bring over, yeah, and then see, that's bad. They got that plant, that top plant's awake, so that, yeah, you see what he's gonna do? He's gonna transfer all those units to go to that top side where we're getting overwhelmed at with these pterodactyls and sulfur alchemists and prehistoric dwarfs. So you see what I mean? We got very little room to try and to stop these enemies. So this is why Jack-o'-lantern was a good choice with that area bomb he does. So we got to do it the right way. We got to be real efficient here. I got to get those alchemists out the photo. I can't put up with them doing all that. Please throw that at them. Folks, there you go. Yeah, stop those. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, stop those. Stop those things. Stop. There you go. Good. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Way to throw that at them. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. This last wave, they're bringing 5 pterodactyls carrying 5 dwarfs. At the bottom, they're bringing 5 pterodactyls, 5 dwarfs. And then over there, they're also bringing the velociraptors, 15 of those suckers, to go to the opposite route. Oh, so I see. Okay, I was wrong. Sometimes they don't transfer the units to the opposite side. Those plants don't do that. As you see, and they're transferring them to the same side. Not my mistake. Yeah, because I was saying they would transfer them to the opposite side of the opposite path, but they're not doing that. Yeah, so I formed another choke point up there at that top. That's to prevent those yeah, it's just to hold as many of those prehistoric dwarfs so they don't get teleported down over here where all these raptors are appearing at right now. I'm trying to block them off, but eventually they're gonna get through because they're getting through my dragon warriors. Shoot, I shouldn't have had him spawn those goals right there. Good. Yes, it looks neutralized right now, folks. This stuff looks like it's out the photo. Everything is out here. Yeah, get rid of that. Good job, knights. There you go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. They are going nowhere. They're out of the photo. Beautiful. Let's get down here. Let's touch up these guys and get them out of here. Thingy. Let's pack them out. Elite arrest. I need help. I need help.
Your might.
Good. There you go. Yeah, get rid of that. That serves no purpose, plant. These things are so painful. So there it is, folklores. There it is. That's all the enemies right there. No, evidently we. What?
I will bury them.
I don't see any enemies left. What the heck? Oh.
Don't lose your expand.
Oh, okay. Okay, so folks, I don't know what happened. The game is not registering that we defeated all the enemies for some reason. Somebody must be left around. I don't know what happened, but that's it. That's all the enemies. I know you don't see the victory sign, but that's all the enemies, folks. So yeah, we took care of it. We did the challenge. Don't be fooled by this non-victory scene that we're supposed to see. It didn't pop up, but that was it, folks. That was pretty hard. That was hard to do. That was definitely hard to do. So I hope you enjoyed it. It goes to show that a combination of towers worked really well on this one with the Dark Knights and the Leader Rasses and the Thingies and the Temples Tower. Stay tuned for more vids. Ricky the War Champion. Farewell.